Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Gemini season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on. What's going on with the beautiful people here. Happy birthday to all of my Geminis. I hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return. And thank you so much, Soul Family, for all of your support. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, engaging with the content here. Thank you so much for all of your donations. I really do appreciate you guys, okay? Yeah. So somebody is in fear of a change is what I'm getting here, okay? They're in fear. Becoming fearless isn't the point. That's impossible. It's learning how to control your fear and how to be free from it here, okay? Somebody can't seem to do that, all right? So let's see what this is about. Let's get one more. There's a change. They're fearing this change that's on the horizon, okay? Ciao. Illusion. Ooh, death. Oh, okay. So the change has everything to do with the death of an illusion here. Okay, a fantasy. This could be lies. This could be trickery. This could be manipulation here. Okay, which whoever this person is, it changes their reality here. Okay, but the thing is, were they ever living in reality here? Okay, change and illusion here. Wow, it's at the bottom of the deck. You got victory, okay? Yeah. So maybe it was an illusion that this person was victorious. Maybe this is about someone appearing to be successful here, okay? On top of their game. That was an illusion. Somebody could be concerned about how people are going to see them, okay? What the next cycle, I heard story. What the next cycle or story, what it holds for them, what the future holds for them. That's what I'm getting, okay? So somebody here, they were getting by on an illusion, okay? I'm hearing all good things must come to an end. Let's get a few of these and then we'll get some specifics on what this is about. Let's see, y'all. Let's see. Suck it up. Suck it up, buttercup. We all make mistakes and we can't always have things our way. Now that you know that, what are you going to do about it here, okay? So somebody has to suck it up. They don't like that. Memories here. Something about a past timeline. Somebody, made a mistake or it was a very conscious choice or decision that they made in the past here. They're going to have to deal with the consequences here, okay? They were living under the guise of this illusion. What was this illusion about? Let's see. Let's get a few of these and then we'll see. Okay, laughter. Somebody was laughing all the way to the bank, honey. Laughter is a medicine for the soul. So laugh, even if it is through tears. Oh, okay. Well, somebody's not going to be laughing anymore is what I'm getting. Okay. Yeah. Direction, because there's a change. Maybe the direction of their life is changing here. Okay? Yeah. Let's get a couple more. Wow. Vices. Damn. Now somebody's drinking and trying to find strength. I don't feel like it's in a bottle. Okay? Now they're drinking and trying to find strength. Somebody could be drinking because of your strength is what I'm getting here. Okay? They didn't see that coming. Maybe somebody betted on something changing with you, okay? Flexibility. Somebody's going to have to be flexible. Sometimes it's just best to go with the flow. Everything in life is not always going to go your way again. Damn. Bend but don't break. So that's the advice. No mud, no lotus. Hatred. Damn. Okay. So, yeah, no mud, no lotus. So somebody was laughing, could have been laughing all the way to the bank, honey. They were having a good old time, okay? Um, about a life that they were living is what I'm getting, okay? But it was an illusion, okay? And with the no mud, no lotus, this talks about somebody here, they didn't put in any work, they didn't put in any effort, but yet and still this person was laid back, kicked back, laughing, okay, clowning, you know? And then there's something about hatred. There could be people or this person, there was a certain level of hatred I'm getting for themselves as well as you, maybe, okay? Hatred is like a cancer. It destroys you from the inside out. So something is coming back. I'm getting with a bite, with a punch here, with a sting, okay? Somebody could be even finding out that they're sick here, you know? A cancer could be significant. Take a note from the beautiful lotus, which defies the mud and murky water to rise to the water's surface to show its beauty. Overcome adversity by blooming where you are. So rose from the concrete type energy here. I feel like that's who you are, okay? And they were laughing at that. Somebody could have been laughing at the steps that you took, okay, or that was required or necessary for you to maybe like have a solid foundation here, okay, or attain a certain level. I feel like somebody was laughing about some work that you were putting in the past. Perhaps you had to work hard, long. I'm hearing labor, okay. Somebody was laughing, child. It's like you was working, honey. You know, it could have been head in the books. I'm getting something about the back energy. Some of you guys could work. Like you could do some type of labor work, physical, strenuous work. Somebody was laughing, honey. Okay? Hatred. This is what was in their heart. Strange. Okay? Yeah. So this is someone who felt like, I'm hearing getting over on the system. This is somebody who felt like they were getting over not just on you, but the system in life. Okay? Like they didn't have to do what everybody else had to do. They don't have to work their way up to the top. Okay? Something was so damn funny though. But the thing is, you got hatred. So it's like there was a lot of laughter, but there was no happiness. There was a lot of laughter, but there was never any joy. A lot of laughter, but there was no contentment. Somebody actually was overindulging in self-hate. This laughter was like a band-aid here. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, I'm hearing laughing out loud. Okay? Could be dealing with somebody here who is like, I'm hearing boisterous, like, you know, when they laugh, it's so obnoxious here, okay? And if you're intuitive, you can pick up on what this person is hiding or that like their laugh is fake. I'm getting something like that, okay? Because somebody was sitting in this energy of hatred. All right? Interesting. But I'm hearing change gonna come. Okay, this person could have been told or warned, but now something is changing, okay? And ain't shit funny, because it's a death to an illusion here, okay? Sure, please. Now somebody's gonna be drunk laughing. Let's see, y'all. Let's see. Hangman energy here, okay? Somebody got caught or somebody's stuck. An emperor energy. This could be a father figure, husband, boss, child's father, or mother. It's not gender specific here. Yeah, they stress the hell out here. Okay. Change. I don't know. Maybe this change came quick, you know, like a thief in the night. And now somebody's biting their nails because they were sitting pretty with the 9 of coins here. Okay. Sipping their tea, their coffee, reading the paper here. Could be dealing with the Gemini. Could be a couple involved here. Now somebody is stressed out, 10 of wands. Somebody is like, what the hell? Okay. Something about a sharp turn of events. Look at him laughing. The devil. The devil. So this is a bad man. Whoever this emperor is. Okay. Yeah, this is somebody who's, they're not good. They're not a good person. They're not a good, I'm getting like a con man or a cheat. Okay. Cheapskate, I don't know. The devil energy here. This is the illusion and this is the laughter. Somebody felt like they were always going to get away in this energy here, okay? Finances could be significant here. Somebody definitely likes to drink, right? Somebody could drink and drive a lot. Child, please. Spirit said it's over. Death card again. Somebody could be a Scorpio. Death card again. Okay? It's over. Done. Finito. Somebody thought they had gotten away with something. That's what I'm getting, collective. Okay? Now they're stressing out like, oh my God, you know. Flexibility. Spirit says bend but don't break. That's their advice. That's their advice here. Child, you got 2 death cards out here. I feel like this person was warned. So something they did out of hatred is what I'm getting, and they were laughing about it here, okay? Shit was so funny here. Yeah, 9 of cups. I'm telling you, somebody is a drinker, honey. Somebody is a drinker. Something about children could be significant here. This person could have been breadcrumbing you while spending lavishly. Okay? Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Wow. That Venus energy popped out twice in my last reading here. Okay? About like somebody's lifestyle just being blown to smithereens here. Okay? Somebody who could have been buying rounds at the bar here. You could be seeing 999, or this person seeing 999, because something has came to an end. Okay? We had the 9 of coins, 9 of cups. Now we're in the 9 of blades. Look at them. Don't even want to show their face. Okay? Despair, anxiety, possibly embarrassment here. They don't even want to look at something. They don't even want to look at their life now. Well, what happened? Somebody was laughing. Okay? Yeah, and talking shit. They could still be talking shit, honey, with the Knight of Blades energy here. Child. Somebody could have been talking shit about a child. It's not going to end well. Look at child, please. I said this person here, you're talking about a turnaround. Change is an understatement here. Okay, look at him climbing the walls with the 8 of Blades here. Wow. Wow. It's like a 180 on somebody's life here. Okay. You got 2 of Cups in the reverse. Okay. Could be a fallout within a relationship here, or some form of an alliance here. Okay. If this is a couple, like neither one of these people deserve whatever life that they were living. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Somebody could be receiving a message. Could be a couple that's under investigation here. Yeah, you got Hangman with the Page of Blades here. Okay. Somebody took a closer look at something is what I'm getting. Child. Yeah, these people like I just keep seeing cups and cups and cups. I mean, they do a whole lot of drinking. This is somebody you left behind. 3 of Cups. This could be friends that you left behind. Maybe family. This could even be a third-party situation with the 2 of Cups in the reverse. For some of you guys, this could be an ex, or this could be like a best friend, or somebody that you were close to in your family. You left these people behind, okay? This also could be what's going on now. Like, people could be leaving them behind. 6 of Blades. Somebody's definitely turning their back on the situation here, okay? Yeah. Wow. Wow. Yeah, child. A bunch of drinkers. A bunch of drinkers. If this is about friends or friends and family, like people used to get together and drink and laugh. Could be a lot of card playing. But it's like they were all joined together out of hatred. That was actually what was mending their bond or their relationship, trauma bonding. Okay. And now there's something that's going on here. And like that situation is over. Okay. No mud, no lotus. Somebody never put in the work. 4 of Cups. Look at them. They're depressed. Severely depressed. They feel like they're stuck in something. Whatever this is, they feel like they cannot get out of it. Like they can't resurface. They won't have a rebirth here. An Aquarius could be significant here. Child. Look at the Hermit in the reverse. Oh, child. Cannot. And the King of Pentacles. Somebody could have been dealing with the an earth sign masculine here. that didn't have all the facts here. I mean, there is a lot of depressed energy here. Somebody was sitting pretty as the King of Pentacles, playing king on the heel, and they did not master that pinnacle, okay? They didn't. Someone never wanted to go within to look at their own hatred here. These could be people or a person that was projecting onto you, okay, making you the butt of all of their jokes here. But they were always sitting in this energy of self-hatred here. It's crazy. And they thought that they were just going to laugh it up to the end of time. So, let's get some specifics on this change here. Okay, because I feel like this is affecting somebody's money. And it's a whole lot of drinking. And it's crazy because it was a whole lot of drinking going on when they were celebrating. But now, people are drinking in despair. All right? Somebody thought something was so funny. What is this about? What was so damn funny? Let's see. Yeah, it's a new reality for these folks. What was so damn funny here? Border Patrol. A new reality. Cosmic cycles. What was so funny, Spirit? What is this illusion that's over? Okay. Definitely has something to do with somebody's lifestyle, okay? And then it wasn't just their lifestyle, it was the contentment that they had was that it would be this way to the end of time, okay? Like they were so comfortable, okay? As if the mask would never get pulled back, okay? The curtain would never get pulled back. What has ended? Damn, overthrown. Somebody's hatred has been overthrown, is what Spirit is saying. Somebody's hatred has been overthrown here. So they thought hatred would like take the cake to the end of time. This could be hatred towards you, okay? Maybe somebody thought that they will always be able to join together out of hate, maybe towards you or in a situation here. Somebody's hatred, somebody's hating ass has been overthrown. That's why they ain't laughing no more. The Antichrist. Damn. Okay. Covert technology, tuning out. Okay, and population control. Interesting. It says now would be a good time to take a break from devices, social media, and the news. When you unplug yourself from the matrix of domination and control, illusions fall away and only the truth remains. So these people could be withdrawing, okay, is what I'm getting. They also somehow, some way was able to like tune you out, or so they felt, okay. Maybe they were laughing about that, is what I'm getting. Tune you out as if like they had success getting people to not notice you, okay? Or see you or hear you, okay? That's what I'm getting. This advancement could solve a crisis overnight, yet it's being withheld from public knowledge. Ask why and who gains by keeping it in the shadows here, okay? So there was somebody here, or there was something here. It's just crazy. I feel like there's something that they knew about themselves. Like someone knew, because I'm getting the root of the hatred was jealousy and envy here, okay? Somebody was also hiding back some facts, okay? In this situation here, out of hatred, okay? Yeah. And then we have population control. Behind closed doors, plans are made to reduce the population under the guise of public health and sustainability. What is framed as protection may conceal a darker intention here. So yeah, I don't know. I'm getting like the leader of a group here, or the main culprit, or somebody who instigated some shit here, okay? They had some information, some very important information here, okay? That was needed, maybe not just by you, but by other people, and something was being hidden. It could have something to do with digital or a technology here, okay? Yeah. Somebody also could have been trying to control how many people see you or hear you. I'm getting that as well, okay? Somebody may have didn't want someone to know that you knew the key, you knew the answer, you knew the resolution here, all right? There's a lot of hindrance and sabotage that was going on, and they were laughing about it. But somebody's hatred they've been overthrown, okay? Hold on, collective. Overthrown. All right. Child population control. This is also giving me trying to control how people see you here, okay? Trying to control not just how people see you, but how many people support you, okay? It's giving me the energy of like some of you guys being blamed for something, but somebody knowing the truth, okay? But they didn't want to speak the truth. They didn't want to reveal the truth here because they had some type of disdain for you, okay? The grip of the old regime is slipping, and the walls of corruption are crumbling. What was built on lies cannot stand forever. Change is inevitable, and the people unite to take back their power. So change. Again, somebody thought that this day would never come, which is crazy. I don't know who this person thought they were. That's what I'm getting, okay? Now there's like a group that's breaking up. People are turning their backs on each other here. All these people that were joined together out of hate. I'm also hearing greed. Interesting. All right. Let's see what else they want to say about this situation. Let's see, collective. Ooh. They started off drinking. Now they right back to drinking here. Okay. Spirit said, bend, but don't break. Bend, but don't break. Passive shade. Energy never lies. When you were around these people here, they were like shady, okay? You picked up on their energy. I feel like, for some of you guys, I'm getting friends. Like you walked away from these people long ago, okay? Wow. It looks like a group of bullies here. Group chat energy here. Let's see what they're talking about in the group chat. Wrong timing? Damn. So somebody's saying that they did something at the wrong time. The real conversation happens off screen. Multiple stories circulate. You're being observed. Okay, so there's some people here that are conversating here about like wrong timing. The connection exists, but life circumstances clash. Alignment is missing for now. Okay. Interesting. Okay, let's get something else. All these people were joined together in jealousy, okay? Damn. Lost the spark. Okay, why am I getting hacking with covert technology here? The energy has shifted. Excitement fades quietly. Something feels different from now. Yeah, money mindset shift here, okay? Yeah, it's like, again, how these people, the trauma bond of hate that they had for you, okay? How they were bonding together. You know, people don't feel the same as what I'm getting. It's not the same. Again, something's no longer funny. Money mindset shift here, okay? Your beliefs about abundance are evolving. You trust yourself to create more. Your value attracts resources. Somebody could have been attacking your finances here or trying to control them, okay? Yeah. Well, somebody lost the spark here because maybe something is not making money or something like that, okay? Child. Child, what? You're not obligated? Child, what is going on here? And then the energy never lies. So I don't know. This could be some type of spat. Somebody feels like someone is obligated within this group setting, work setting, to do something here. Strange. You don't owe anyone your time. You're free to choose differently. Your boundaries deserve respect. So they could be saying this about you, okay? Somebody feels like you owe them something, okay? Or you need to see about them. You need to show them some time or attention. This could be multiple people who felt this way, okay? Like you owed them something. This could be time, money, energy, and or resources. Excuse me, and confirmation. Damn. So it was a group of people. Yeah, that felt like you were obligated to give them something. Damn. Energy never lies. And you could have picked up on this here, okay? I don't know if you've ever like witnessed when you give somebody something here, okay? It could be something small, something big. And it's like they really don't want to say thank you. But even when they say thank you, it's like it's the energy. The energy never lies. It's almost as if like it's the least you can do. Like that's the energy, like the undertone. When they say thank you, I'm getting something like that. Okay. Why do these people feel like the collective owed them? It was a group of them. Okay. I don't know if you elevated past these people or you separated, but they felt like they were gonna work together and key. Why do they feel, okay, what is going on here? It's one hell of a trauma bond amongst these people that you were dealing with. One hell of a trauma bond. Hold on, collective. All right. Damn. Strange. Why do these people feel like the collective owed them? I feel like they convinced themselves that whatever they had going on was the right thing to do, or it was justice. Heartbreak, envy vibes. Okay, child, please. These people were heartbroken about you or a relationship here. It was envy. Envy. Wow. Okay. So they all shared that. These people are heartbroken. You know, these are people who are suffering from wounds, trauma, okay, pain, anger, resentment that has nothing to do with you, okay? But they focused it on you, okay? Or they made it about you. These are people, it's like a group of people that need to heal from their childhood, heal from past relationships, old jobs, grade school, all types of shit here, okay? Somebody could be in a same-sex relationship here, yeah, and they sit back and they throw shade. Like, what? Yeah, they were sending you the evil eye. But they're all broken, okay? And that's what I'm getting with this laughter, okay? Loud, proud, ignorant, and wrong. But they're hurting. Like it's like hurt children, okay? They're hurting. Even when they were laughing, even when they felt like they were getting over on you, they were getting one up on you, they were taking from you, they were getting the best of you, they're hurting. These are people who feel like life has wronged them in some form or fashion here, okay? And they're using you as like target practice here, okay? These could be people that are mad with their mom, their dad, again, like an old relationship here, and they all join together. Child. Different worlds here. Okay, there's a family that's not seeing eye to eye. Wow. I didn't feel like you was obligated. So some of you guys, this could be family. You could be in a different world from your family is what I'm getting. It's still cricket. And I don't like it. Yeah, good karma. You took your good, okay, guard. You took your good karma and you headed on down the road is what I'm getting. So this is a family who felt like you were obligated to help them is what I'm getting. Yeah. Shady dealings. They could have did something behind your back surrounding money. There's money, influence, or power changing hands in a way that isn't meant to be traced here, okay? Trusted friend. Yeah, I know I was getting friend energy from that 3 of Cups here, okay? So family and friends, it's been all about family and friends for the last couple days here. Somebody may want to text you here, okay? You got trusted friend, a friend of the family, and shady dealing. Something was going on here. So, okay. They felt like you were obligated to help them, okay? Or give them something, right? They held some type of space of resentment and bitterness and envy because you separated yourself. There's also some shady dealings that went on. So somebody made a shady dealings. This could have been some type of betrayal surrounding money. And then they laughed about it. Okay, so that's what's changing. They're getting exposed for this. Okay, yeah, happy family in the reverse, and it landed on wrong timing. Damn. You're creating or aligning with a family dynamic that's grounded in peace and mutual care. This is the kind of home that can heal generational wounds. You could, I don't know, maybe you told a family member that you weren't available for something here, okay? Maybe somebody could have spazzed out on you here because like your schedules clashed. Or somebody feel like you didn't text them back or you didn't get back with them here. But there were some shady dealings that were going on here. This family is not happy. Wow. So some of you guys dealing with a family and friends full of narcissists here, okay? Spilled tea. Tea is being spilled, honey. Maybe that's what's causing the change. Rushing through the romance, hit pause and let things simmer. Good things take time. So does lasting love here. Somebody could be getting a divorce. Maybe you got a divorce in the past. Yeah, it fell on lost the spark. You don't feel the same? Damn. So some of you guys, you got a divorce. You could be a masculine or feminine energy here. And maybe somebody felt like you should still take care of them or see about them or give them a certain amount of time and attention here, even after the contract or the relationship had ended. That's what I'm getting. Spilled tea. Yeah. This is crazy. A lot of narcissistic energy here. What was this illusion about? I want more on this illusion here. Aligned future. Somebody thought something would never come to an end here. Okay, look, wedding date in the reverse. Trusted friend. Somebody could have been sleeping with a friend. Okay. Some of you guys could even be a same-sex friend. But wedding day is in the reverse. Trusted friend. Somebody could have slept with your friend. Okay. That was the shady dealings. Breaking up. Yeah, this caused a breakup because the tea got spilled. And going broke. Child, please. And cosmic connection here. Wow. Wow. So that's what I'm getting. Even though they cheated on you, there was some type of infidelity, regardless of who did what. Somebody felt like you should still, you were obligated to help them, to give them something, to pay them. Okay, to sustain them, basically to raise them. Like what? That's what this is about. So it could be a whole family that sat around with their mouth out, okay? Because you left them in the dust. Aligned future. I feel like when you got out of this contract, you aligned your future and somebody wanted to go. Somebody felt like you should still take them along. Child, please. Let's close this out. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. What was the illusion? Somebody could have kept up an illusion of what? Death to an illusion. I don't know. Somebody was still trying to act as if they were still married to you. Okay. You had an epiphany here, okay? And whatever karmic relationship this is, whether it's intimate or with a family member, you saw that you were going to continue to be stressed out and weighed down, okay? You saw that. You saw that. Charisma, temperance, energy here, okay? And somebody's finesse game, you know, the steam got let out of it, okay? Greed. Yeah. Somebody wanted control over your money. That's what it's about, the money. So, you know, if somebody, you went through a divorce here, okay, and somebody feels like they're broke because of you, because you divorced them, like I said, count your pockets when you're cheating. Especially if you know you're not the breadwinner. What? Like, I don't get that, going broke. That's what it's about. And I feel like somebody did something else, though, with money. And they felt like, you know, that was justice. That was them getting their lick back. But that is causing a change, though. Okay? Yeah, an Emperor energy. Yeah, This ex-husband, this father, this uncle for some of you guys here. Okay? Child's father, whatever the hell this is. Boss. Somebody felt like you were still obligated to take care of them. Achievements. Yeah, whatever they did for achievements here. Oh, they said the illusion is falling off in regards to this person looking like, you know, they have achieved a certain level of success here. Okay, that's dead. Somebody could be finding out that they were using your money, your time, your energy here. Okay. Yeah, abundance is in the reverse. That's why this happy, mad, happy ass, happy, mad ass family is mad. Okay. Happy family is in the reverse. That's why they mad. They mad at the money. Okay. Look, apathy. That's all it's about. So somebody's pockets are about to change. Okay. They going dry. They're going empty here. Lovers. Somebody is thinking about maybe this infidelity is what I'm getting here. Yeah. They kept doing something. Persevere in lovers. They kept pursuing lovers is what I'm getting here. This person wants compassion at this time. So there's a family here that feels like they're going broke because of you. They felt like you were obligated to take care of them after a breakup. Child, please. This shit is changing. Prosperity. Leadership. Yeah, and intuition here. You use your intuition in this situation here. Okay? Somebody being in prosperity and looking like a leader, looking like $1 million bucks, that's a thing of the past. That's a thing of the past. Your intuition was telling you that these people were using you here. Okay. What's at the bottom? The lovers. It was a couple that was working against you as well. All right, collective. That has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.